Hello friends, what's up? In today's video, I'm actually going to do a quick get unready with me and also talk a little bit about my skincare and stuff. I have to burp. And I had makeup on because I just did, you know, a video on this look. And like I pretended like I was going on a date. It's gonna be like my go-to date makeup or some shit if I ever have a date. Anyways, okay, what am I talking about? Let's start with treatments that I use on the daily. Where's my bag? So I mentioned a bunch of these in my favorites video, but I also realized that a lot of you may have not seen my favorites video because it was super long. Like who's gonna sit there and watch a video that long? So my top like treatments that I use for my face are right here in front of me, and I'm also getting one done tomorrow, which I will go into depth about. I have the Cleansoderm like cleansing system. This over here is the toner, it's a pore therapy, and then this over here is the foaming cleanser. And then there's one more, which is the actual acne treatment, which I can't find. I don't know where I put it. These work amazingly when you are breaking out a lot, I feel like, but you have to use all three together. So you have to use the facial wash, the toner, and then you have to use the acne medication in order for everything to work. But this is amazing. Like when I was using this every other day, because it makes your skin too dry if you use it every day, it literally, I never broke out. But then I kind of fell off of it because it was making my skin so freaking dry. So for the winter my skin gets dry anyway, so I stopped kind of using it. But I still use the toner most nights because I feel like the toner really unclogs my pores. I put it on a cotton pad and I just wipe it around. The cleanser I really like, but I also use this after I use a separate cleanser because this is a more harsh cleanser. I wouldn't use it to take off my makeup like on my eyes and stuff. Another treatment that I always get is, I've been getting it for 2 years now, is something called the Alex peel. It's also called herbal to peel or something like that. I get it down here in Mississauga. If you guys are located here, it's on Matheson and Ontario. It's at a place called Health Medica, but I've also had people in like LA and stuff look it up and try to find a place near them, and honestly that was the only thing that got rid of my acne. I'll put before pictures of my acne here, and at this time this wasn't even the worst of my acne. It was actually even worse. This is it getting better, and literally my skin now is so like, I haven't broken out like that type of breakout in such a long time since I started getting this peel done. I'm also getting it done tomorrow, so if you guys can wait around until Sunday, until when I edit my vlog, I will actually have the whole process of the Alex peel in there so you can see how it works and stuff. It's basically like this thing, she rubs it on your face and it penetrates and it goes deep into the layers of your skin and it kills the bacteria or whatever it may be that causes acne. This works on cystic acne and stuff like that too. I've seen such crazy results with this, and everybody that I've recommended to her and to get this peel done has always seen such amazing results. It's also really good for hyperpigmentation if you have scarring on your face from acne and stuff. It's so freaking amazing, you guys. I actually initially walked into this medical center to get a microdermabrasion because I thought a microdermabrasion would help my acne, and the girl there, she was actually like, you know what, if you trust me, let me do another treatment on you and I guarantee that like it will work on your skin. And I was so desperate at that point, I was like, you know what, forget it. If you're saying it's not going to work, you're the professional, just do something that will make my acne go away, because dermatologists were not helping at all. So anyway, she did the treatment and it was great. So if you guys are looking to look more in depth about that treatment, wait until Sunday, my vlog, and then I'm going to post it. Oh my god, mama, you scared me. You look, I told you to wear the cuter hat.
This is not cute.
You look,
this is Papa's hat. Hello.
thank you.
You're welcome.
You the best. Anyways, I'll go more into depth on that on Sunday, so if you guys watch my vlog. These are the two like actual medicated type of treatments that I use besides the actual peel that I get done. Taking off my makeup is a long process, so I was somebody that never really took off my makeup before using a cleanser. I would just find a cleanser and I would try to wipe off my makeup like that until I started like doing a 2 or 3 step process to take off my makeup before I actually started cleansing my face, and I found that that really helped me to unclog my pores because cleansers don't really take off all your makeup. What I like to start off with is with a cleansing oil. This one is from NYX. I've used it a lot. This is actually my second tube. I have an eyelash stuck to my freaking finger, and it's literally just a straight up oil. You can also use coconut oil. I take 2 pumps and you rub it onto dry skin, so you're not supposed to wet your skin or anything. This will just melt away all your makeup. I find that it still struggles to get off like mascara and stuff, so I have to go manually in and like rub my lashes like this. I'm pretty sure a lot of like drugstore brands make it too. Just a straight up oil, like just use it it to break up all the makeup on my face. Honestly, this I feel like sometimes can get really messy. So some days where I don't feel like going through the trouble of using this, I like to just go in with a regular like makeup remover. My favorite is the Garnier, like the micellar waters. I know Garnier has this, L'Oreal has this now, the Bioderma has this. I love all of them. They all work the same for me. And I like to just put this on a cotton pad and I like to remove all my makeup. For eyes, what I like to do is take the cotton pad and like really drench it, and I like to just place it on top of my eye, no rubbing or anything, and I let it just soak there for a little bit, and then I just slowly glide it off, and that'll just take most of my eye makeup off. And I find that this works a lot, like it's a lot less messier than this. So especially if I'm traveling, I like to take this. The oil works a lot better on like liquid lipsticks and stuff that are hard to get off. It will break down the liquid lipstick. And then I go in with an actual cleanser. So depending on the day, some days I will use my Cleansiderm, and then some days I will use my Boscia Thermal Black Cleanser. If I feel like I am breaking out a lot, if I feel like I'm going to break out, I will use my Cleansiderm, but on normal days I will just use my Boscia cleanser. And what I do is I go in with this and obviously just wipe my face. I rub it in, and I like this because it's kind of warm, so I feel like it penetrates my skin so nicely when I'm like rubbing it into my face. After I'm done using my cleanser, I then like to go in with my Clarisonic. You guys may think that this is like an extra step. For me, I feel like it just cleans my skin so much better, and I actually stopped using this because for some reason my Clarisonic, like the batteries always die. I don't know if you guys have this issue, but the batteries just stop working for me. And what I do with this is wet it. I put the cleanser right on top of the brush, and then I massage the cleanser into the brush to make it foamy. Then I go into my skin. I like Clarisonic. Like when I first started using it, it was amazing, and then I got off of it because I was like kind of lazy to use it, but I started to get back on it now, and I really like it because it gently kind of exfoliates your skin. It also makes sure all the dirt comes off of your skin. Like you'll be surprised, after even cleansing twice, sometimes all the makeup is not off. And I use a brush that's not too stiff, and you don't want to press in too hard when you're using this. You want to just go light motions and just go circular motions, and obviously there's a timer and stuff on this. If you guys don't want to splurge on the Clarisonic, I know L'Oreal, Vanity Planet, and like a lot of other brands have now come out with brushes like this that you can use that aren't as expensive, and they essentially do the same thing. Then my last few things are just moisturizers and masks. So after I'm done cleaning my face, and usually this is at nighttime, so this is before I go to sleep and stuff, so I like to pack on a lot of nice moisturizing things on my face, just so when I'm sleeping and I wake up, I can wake up with a hydrated face. Most of the time after using all this product, I'm not gonna lie, my skin is dry AF. It feels like it's been stripped of the natural oils. So I would always, if I'm not feeling lazy, I'll go in with a few masks, and then if I'm feeling lazy, I'll go in with a few treatments. So let's start off with the treatment that I would use right away, and this is the one that I've been using at night recently. It's the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask, and it's just an overnight mask. So it's a super thick cream. It's like a heavy thick cream, which I would only recommend you using maybe twice a week or 3 times a week, because it could possibly clog your pores. It hasn't clogged my pores yet, but thick creams usually tend to clog your pores. And I just slather this all over my face. I like sleeping on my tummy, so my face is always like on the pillow, and I feel like my face just rubs off all the cream. So I like to put it on an hour before I sleep so it can nicely get soaked into my skin, and then I can go to bed and I won't have to worry about it wiping off. Some days I'll just wash my face and put this on, and I'm good to go. Other days, if I feel like I am kind of breaking out and I need more moisture and stuff, I'll go in with some masks, and I have 3 favorite masks right now. This Origins 10-minute mask is amazing. It smells like Vicks, so I feel like, yeah, it definitely smells like Vicks. So like if you have like a clogged nose, the smell of this will unclog it. I feel like no mask really works right away. Like I have yet to find a mask where I take it off and I'm like, oh my god, huge difference, you know? But I really do like this. I put it on just where my acne is and stuff, and I feel like it does make my pores feel less clogged. It feels like, I feel like they open up. Even though my pimples don't go away right away, I do feel like it calms them down. The Body Shop has amazing masks. This one is the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and this mask I will 100% say that you guys have to be careful with. So mine is kind of dried up. What I will say about this mask is it kind of hurts when you take it off because it kind of like just clings to your skin. I really like it because it does like a deep cleaning. It also exfoliates. There's like some beads or something in it that when you're wiping it off your face, you kind of like scrub around and it just like exfoliates your skin. And after I go with that, then I might as well go in with my British Rose. This is my favorite mask of probably all time. This smells so good. It smells like roses, and this is a plumping mask, so it's a hydrating mask. I put this on, and honestly I can leave this on for like an hour and I won't worry, like nothing will happen to my skin. I'll just take it off at whenever I feel like taking it off, and it really moisturizes my face so nicely, and it just like gives me a nice glow, and I feel like it's been hydrated after. Then if I'm looking for a daily moisturizer, I switch daily moisturizers like crazy, but the one that I've always went back to is also from the Body Shop. It's the vitamin E, and this is for all skin types. There's also some for dry skin and stuff like that. I just love the smell of this. Just smells like a nice cream. So it looks like this, and then this is the one that I use in the morning when I get up, if I just wash my face, or if I don't want to use this one at night, I'll still moisturize with this just because I feel like I do need a little bit of moisture. If you have oily skin, remember you still have to moisturize, otherwise your body will produce more oil on your face. Oh my god, that's a lot of talking, no? Alright guys, that's it for the video. It was a super quick video. I knew I wanted to just touch on some quick things on how I remove my makeup because I get a lot of questions. If you guys have any skin related questions, you can let me know down below, but honestly I'm like the worst person with this because you guys are going to ask me about acne, and I'm going to tell you guys that the thing that cleared up my acne was the Alex peel, and I know you guys don't, a lot of people that don't live like near me or in LA don't have access to the Alex peel, so I will ask the lady who does it for me tomorrow on alternatives or something else that you guys can maybe do where you live instead if you can't find somewhere that offers the Alex peel. Let me know your questions down below on skincare. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.